We're now in LTP5, Lying Trump Prophets, Part 5, still on Liar and Thankfully Dead, Kim Clement. And I say thankfully dead because he was a false prophet the entire time he was here. He's dead now. I'm presuming he believed in Christ when he was a kid. Otherwise, why does somebody spend his life being a prophet at all if he wasn't, misguided? So he's now dead, probably in heaven, probably praying to God, because we're priests forever, God of Melchizedek. He's probably praying to God, oh God, please hire somebody on earth to expose all my errors. Wouldn't you want that? I know I do. When I'm dead, I've done a lot of writing. I've done a lot of talking about God. And yeah, I think what I'm doing is as right as I know. But what if it's wrong? Okay? I will want somebody on earth to be employed to fix what I got wrong and to, vindicate whatever God gave me that got right. Because if it's right, God gave it to you. If it's wrong, you did it yourself. So why wouldn't Kim Clement want that? Why wouldn't every Bible scholar want that? See, it's not wrong to say that the people of the past got it wrong. You owe it to them to say what they got wrong, to take away their shame of getting it wrong. Because until somebody comes along and fixes what they got wrong, the shame stays on them. After somebody fixes it, the shame leaves them and goes to whoever still believes the old stuff. Now, I'm saying all this as another preamble because coronavirus has now fully hit the United States and it's getting worse every day. And the purpose of a virus, which comes about every 500 years with global cooling, which we have now, in spite of what the UNIPCC says. They're lying. Global cooling began about 1998 in its transitional phase, which the scientists all know, but they won't admit, because they lose money if they admit it. Just like Trump GOP will not admit what a creep jackass Trump is, because they lose money. Okay? So, what we got here is a situation where we're being judged by God as he warned us back in Matthew 25:11. Lord, Lord, open to us, it says in your English text. At the words Lord, Lord, it's talking about Trump, Putin. And to know that, you have to know the Greek and the way the Greek literature is structured. Okay? I've gone through that in other videos. The point is, that's what we're going through now, is God is mocking. He shut the door on Trump people. And he's judging them. And the virus is part of that. Okay? So this is what we're looking at. A guy who screwed it up. Down at the bottom now. We're in the next new so-called prophecy. April 4, 2000. See the upper left-hand corner? 07. That's where we are now. We're at Kim Clement, while he was alive, being a doofus. And all the people on earth right now who believe this liar are going to get the virus, or they're going to be impacted by it in one way or another. Because God has to clean house. There are too many human apostates among Christians. So he has to clean house. They have to die, or they have to suffer in some particular way. And it's not designed to hurt them. God does not benefit from you suffering. It's designed to wake them up. If they won't wake up, then God kills them. It's just like the story of Pharaoh in the Exodus. There were 5 plagues first. to wake Pharaoh up. And every plague, he got more and more stubborn. So finally, at some point, the remaining 5 plagues was to wake everybody else up, and Pharaoh was the poster boy. Well, here, Kim Clement is the poster boy. He didn't wake up, so God killed him. Now, you can die for a lot of reasons. So just because someone dies a horrible death or a virus death or whatever kind of death it is, that doesn't tell you of itself anything about the person's spiritual life. Christ died on a cross. That's as ignominious as you can get. And we know he was an apostate. He was the perfect substitute for our sins. Okay, had he died nicely, he still would have been the perfect substitute for our sins. You can't tell by the manner of death. But the point is that people are going to die now because God has to clean house. All right? So, let's listen to this next lie of a so-called prophecy, which this time is about Trump, from April 4, 2007. And let's show you, again, how Trump is being, Kim Clement and Trump, actually everybody who's in Trump, running for Trump, okay, with him. They're demon influenced. There is a demon driving this guy, Kim Clement. And this next bit that I'm going to go through on this April 4, 2007 prophecy is very clearly a demon. It's real obvious this time. And I'm going to show you how I know. All right, so here we go. Kim Clement on Trump and YouTube. This one is in YouTube. Redding, California. Now look at this. Here's your first big clue. It's a demon. A demon, not just Clement. Time magazine has to say what God wants. Time magazine has to say what God wants. I'll come back in a minute. Okay, wait a minute.